What's going on? This is your boy Ryan, and I'm back. Listen, I'm back with another episode of Everything Raw podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to the kid. I appreciate all the love, all the feedback that I've gotten thus far. Thank you for the genuine love and the support that I've been getting and receiving. The numbers don't lie, for real. So y'all really been rocking with me. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Everything Raw Podcast, or you can follow my main page. Follow my main page at Ryan A. Wright _ So just check us out. I hope you checked out the episodes before this. I hope you learned something, gained something, took something away from it, or just was vibing. Like I always say, Ryan like to cuss, so Ryan gonna cuss. So if that's not your thing, then thank you for wanting to listen, or thank you for listening anyway. So I really appreciate you. Today we got a motherfucking show. I mean, we really got some heavy hitters in the motherfucking house. Episode 3. Listen, so episode 3 was out, so I hope y'all listened to episode 3. I did get a lot of positive feedback on episode 3. However, that wasn't the original episode 3. Alright, so the original episode 3 did not air. We talked about that on the replacement episode 3. She didn't want it to be released, so that's cool. We might talk about that a little bit later. So this is episode 6. 3 plus 3 is 6, so that's all right. So I got a lot of special guests in the motherfucking building today. Listen, this podcast, I don't give a damn who you are. Listen, I want to talk. Ryan like to talk, so if you want to come on Everything Raw podcast, hit me up and we're going to work, all right? So, without further ado, this is probably going to be this is the first time on this podcast that I have a co-host. And the co-host today is none other than my Kiana Ann. Key, what's up?
What's good?
Yeah. So Key,
I'm
my
back.
co-host, she back.
Your mic is ready.
So Key was on episode 3. The people was rocking with you,
Period.
and you back as the co-host. So how you gonna act tonight?
I'm gonna act like I got some sense. Let's
All right.
start there. But we here to have a good time. Spill all the tea.
Okay.
Raw. No
Uncut.
cheat code.
No, for
On
real.
my soul. Tell it all.
You said on your what?
On my soul.
Dead homies.
On the dead homies. The fuck. Period. But yeah.
So let's
In
go
the building.
ahead. Let's go ahead and get into episode 6 of the Everything is Raw podcast. So I'm about to introduce my special guest that's in the motherfucking build. Hey, listen, I had to take the damn shit off, but I'm about to introduce my special guest. We got an all-star lineup today. For real. We about to talk about some shit. We got North Carolina Central University finest in the motherfucking building. I'm trying to tell you. So this shit is going to be an extra special episode because Ego Prod.
Amplified.
All right, now, hey, I go to Central for grad school, so I got the right to do that shit. And if anybody want to check me, you better go take a test and let them motherfuckers check that. Because I pay my money at Central just like y'all pay your money at. Shit, now that's for real. That's facts. But nah, for real. So the first, who got the mic? All right. So the first, and y'all gonna introduce yourselves, but I'm gonna kind of give y'all a soft introduction. All right, is my other little sister from another mother. We go way back. Way back. Now, you know the people at the job is going to listen to this. You know, shout out to the job. You know who you are. You know, they be rocking with us. And, you know, I love them for that, for real. I really do appreciate the genuine support. Like, so shout out to y'all that really be listening to my podcast that work with me. I ain't gonna disclose where I work at and none of that, but you know, I appreciate y'all really for rocking out with the kid. So, Milan, what's up?
What's up, Rod?
How you feeling?
Nah, I fuck with you, Ryan.
So introduce
the fucking
yourself.
Long way. Shit, I'm the one. The one and fucking only. You don't know nobody else named fucking Milan.
I do.
The most exotic name of it all.
Here she go.
Follow me on Instagram at DMilanK.
Milan K.
And we're ready to get into some things.
All right.
Real raw.
All right. Shout out to Milan in the motherfucking building. All right, this next motherfucker that's oh shit. Oh. All right, hold on, wait a minute. So, we got coming to the mic next. We got Shaw.
I'm the co-host, Slide Sister. You know, real
Yep.
raw. Gonna tell you real raw. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She was on the original episode 3. Just to put that out there, so we're gonna
Get back into it.
yeah, for real. You know, like we never left. All right, next we got we got my nigga Boom.
What it do?
Yeah.
Glad to be back, you know. Like y'all said, we're gonna keep it raw.
You know. And then the next special guest I got is my little cousin. It's my first cousin, but like for real. So he my cousin, but our mamas raised us as to be brothers. For real. So that's my little brother. You know, for real. Like I don't have a little brother. I got a little sister. So he the little brother that I always wanted. For real. But Los, what up?
What up, man? You know, Love, aka Big Love, you know, chosen one, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga rapping or
You know
not?
what I'm saying?
This nigga is a rapper though. We're gonna play his shit a little bit later. He is a little rapper. But listen though, cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit bang. I ain't gonna lie. I wish he would have kept, you know, the momentum up. But we're gonna get into that. All right.
Alright.
So since you got the mic, we're gonna start. All right. So we're gonna start off, you know, small. So how you feeling today?
Feeling good. You know,
All right.
huh?
So today is March 8th. Tomorrow, Duke and Carolina play. I'm a Carolina fan. You're a Duke fan.
Yeah, you know.
So what's up?
I feel like it's gonna be a good game, but you know, I don't know. We might win, we might lose, but I think we gonna win though.
All right. But at the end of the day, so we're gonna tell the people, especially if your mama listening, you are really a Carolina fan. Like I took CJ to a Carolina game. This nigga wanted the Carolina basketball. He wanted to go to the gift shop. He wanted to do all of that. Come on now, what Duke fan is gonna go to a Carolina game and want that shit? The only time I'm going to inside Duke if it's a high school graduation in that motherfucker. And that's the only time I went in that motherfucker. It's my graduation, Kiana graduation, and whoever else, your graduation. So, fuck dude. But no, all right. So that's a good check-in. Milan, how you feeling?
Shit, I mean, I'm going for Dude. all the way. We in the city this time.
I
Period.
don't give a damn. Don't look at me like that. I
But
don't
look,
give a damn.
I'm a Duke fan, but I had my kids at UNC, so
Why? I thought Duke was supposed to be the better hospital.
no, I don't know about that.
Oh,
UNC is a really good hospital, but the
okay.
sports wise, basketball, Duke.
Okay. Shaw, how you feeling? Like, what's up? How was your week? How was your day?
It's been cool. I've been on spring break, chilling, relaxing.
It's spring break.
It is. What's it's Friday. So
You know what's? Hey, y'all know what's crazy? That it's spring break. Thursday. So I'm in grad school at Central. Thursday, and I've been out of it. Thursday I had class, but the shit is on Zoom. I'm motherfucking. I think I got the screenshot on my phone. I'm trying to log into that shit. That shit was not happening. I screenshot that shit to make sure she ain't marked me. No, I forgot it was spring break.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't being let in. It was like waiting for hosts to start this shit, and I'm like, this
You're
is
like,
a
damn,
professor
I'm
that she gonna have class. I'm like, what the fuck? But now you just said that. It just. So I'm glad I didn't get that absent because I showed her the fuck up. After like 2 minutes, I was like, fuck that. I took a screenshot just in case, and I would have sent that to her and be like, look, I was waiting, motherfucker. So, but thank you for that reminder.
And I've been chilling, cooling, ready to finish out the year.
Yep.
But that's pretty much it. I've been, it's been cool.
About to graduate.
Woo! Woo!
All right, boo. What's up? How we feeling? How was your week?
I'm feeling alright, The teacher's not for the week.
Hey, listen, tell me about it.
I'm
Cause
telling you,
that shit crazy.
Duke gonna take that W at the crib.
You said Duke, yeah. All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's fits for Duke to win, but I just don't think they gonna execute. Like, because listen, it's fits for them to win, but I don't think the players are going to execute.
Look,
Because the refs and everybody they got their check tonight. They got that check tonight. That check cleared tonight. So we just gonna see. Because we got people bitching about rushing the court. Like, come on, we've been rushing the court for years. Like, bitch, you knew you was losing 10 seconds ago. You should have told the coach to take your ass out the damn game. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like, come on. Then you get out there flopping and shit. Then now y'all trying to push the agenda. Should people rush the court? Oh, Duke lose. Oh, all of a sudden we shouldn't be rushing the fucking nigga. Fuck you.
yeah.
For real. That's bullshit. Because let me tell you something. I feel like rushing the court is a good thing. Because you did something at home.
Yeah.
You beat a ranked team.
Yeah.
You should want to celebrate.
Yeah.
Like, so that's how I feel about that.
But
Like,
look,
what now?
Like, I'm gonna say this, like, the only reason why, like, we lost was because we couldn't get no shots off. I'm gonna say that.
No, y'all
They was stopping
lost.
at three.
No, y'all lost because Carolina was the better team at that
But
game.
you gotta realize
At that
like,
game, I said at that game. Now, what the teams look like right now? I don't know. Well, I do know, but I'm just saying during that game, Carolina was the better team. So don't try to spin it. That's what y'all Duke fans do. Y'all try to spin shit to make shit say, oh, it's an excuse. It's always an excuse.
I'm not saying like
Y'all just like the motherfucking Cowgirl fans.
we lost.
Y'all just like the Cowgirl fans. The Dallas Cowboys, the Cowgirls, Duke fans are the same. Excuses. That's all they give.
I ain't saying
That's
this
all
is
y'all
excuse,
get.
I'm just saying.
We were the better team. So don't try to say, oh, it was because y'all wasn't shooting. No, nigga, we was the better team.
Yeah.
Our niggas was on. Y'all niggas was left.
Y'all defense was A1 though.
Y'all
Ain't no
niggas was
crap.
left. And guess what? We're going to bring that shit to y'all tomorrow.
Nah, I don't know. About
All right, so let's move on. All right, so let's get into the first topic. The first topic is, what was the best music era to y'all? Like, what's the best music era? All right, Milan.
I mean, it was the 90s, of course. 'Cause who was born in the 90s?
Me.
I was. You was too.
I was.
No, I just feel like the 90s was like the best era. I feel like people said like they thought that was going like the time was gonna end in the 90s. So I feel like people partied real hard in the 90s and made real good music.
Okay, I'm a music lover, so it's
Yeah.
kind of hard. I really don't want to pick just one. I would have to say from like the 90s all the way to the 2010s. That's when we had like real good music. It was with the times. It wasn't too much. You be having music now, and
Yeah.
it be a little too much. Music back then, everybody could listen to. White, black, young, old. Even if
Yeah.
it was like hip hop or rap, like older
That's
people would
facts.
still listen to it. Now, music just it be all over the place.
I'm not really into music like that, but I would say the 90s got some good smooth songs.
Facts.
Something you can like vibe to or whatnot.
But I say don't sleep on the 80s though. They got some good hits too.
Yep. Los.
I'll say, like, I'll say like 2000s.
Because you're 2000s, baby.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. Kiana.
I agree with everybody. The 90s, definitely the 90s to like the 2010, 2011 had the good box. Cause you know, I'm walking out. That was my shit back in the day. I ain't gonna tell. But also like R&B, like I feel like R&B all around. Cause you can just vibe to a good R&B, you know.
Facts. All right, Milan, what you got to say?
I just feel like the 90s had that real like R&B, like I'm about to like, you know, be in love and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just
no,
feel like
facts.
the 90s was that shit, like the niggas really knew what the fuck they was talking about
Yeah.
during the 90s.
Yeah.
Like you gonna find that real fucking love in the 90s. I'm talking about bed on the floor, but we still we
Shut
still
your ass
fucking.
up.
We still got shit.
Shut
We
up,
still got
bro.
shit going on. Like we fuck with each other.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's that type of shit the 90s had.
Yeah. For me, I'm gonna say for R&B, I'm gonna say for like R&B, I'm gonna say 80s and 90s R&B. Hip hop, I got to say 99 to 2011. I just feel like from 1999 to 2011, hip hop was just undefeated. Like,
Right, party like this 1999 or some shit.
like that shit was undefeated. 2010, Kanye, Future, Drake, hell, Nicki, Big Sean. Like 2010 was big. Kendrick, that shit was big. 2010 was big.
2010s, Young Money era. That everybody, hold on.
Oh yeah. All right. So let's move on. We just y'all heard that. I'm sure y'all heard that in the episode. I don't live in the hood. I promise. I don't live in the hood. All right. So let's move along. Where do y'all see yourself in the next 5 years? So I'm gonna start off slow, and then we're gonna really, pick this shit up. But where do y'all see yourself in the next 5 years?
So
Turn the music down just a little bit. And I don't own no copyrights to none of this music. So YouTube, all y'all already know how y'all be. I don't own no copyrights to none of this music.
I see myself in 5 years. I definitely want to go to dental hygiene school at UNC. So I'm praying, I'm hoping I get in there, become a dental hygienist. I also would like to go back to school, maybe future in life, who knows, to become a dentist, doctor, period.
Let's speak. Let's
I want
do
the
it.
doctor in front of my name eventually.
Yep.
I also see myself as a homeowner, at least by then. Trying to like start my family, cause
Ooh.
I want to have kids. I don't want to have kids at a young age, but I don't want to have kids at an old age either. But I feel like once I feel like I'm ready, mentally stable, career-wise, and just financially, I feel like I'll be ready to start my family.
So if all that's in the next 5 years,
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
pushing for it for the next 5 years. Also, to have a little business on the side, you never can go wrong with being a business owner. Okay, and also, I want to have at least one of my dream cars, which is a Mustang SUV. I definitely want to have that in the next like year or 2 or 3, you know. But yeah, I have a lot of goals set for myself, and I'm going to try my best and be successful and succeed to all my goals. So, yeah.
CJ?
Where I see myself in the next 5 years, I want to be like a content creator, like and like do like YouTube, Twitch,
Oh, I'm about to say, what the hell you talking about?
all that and stuff like that, and like start my own like
Shop.
YouTube business and stuff like that.
All right.
And, you know, make music.
Shaw?
I wish y'all could have seen that. In the next 5, we like 28. All right. So I don't want kids, contrary to my line sister. So I'm really about all the personal growth, putting a lot into myself as well as the people around me that I love. I want to go back to school. I want to be in school administration, but now I kind of have an interest in like advising, but I don't want it to be like too close to social work. So I'm thinking about that. Furthering my education and networking with people that can get me somewhere far.
Yep.
And other than that, just living life and stacking money and spending money.
And that's look. Boom.
The next 5 years, I see myself getting into my career.
Yeah.
After grad school, I'm gonna try to, I don't know if I'm gonna stay in the school system or might go to PT school or be an athletic trainer, something like that. But I do want to start coaching, so I
Facts.
see myself being a head coach somewhere, like high school level right now or middle school.
Yeah.
But shoot, just be vibing,
Yep.
you know, for sure.
Facts. You got to speak that into existence. Now, something I didn't hear from y'all two is this. In the next 5 years, I need a wedding to go to. I said the next 5 years, I need a wedding to attend.
If the pockets look right and well established,
I'll try to tell you.
it will happen.
Listen, we gonna be turned. Oh,
And
well, I hope I get
it
invited.
rhymes.
Let me just say, I hope I get invited. Let me not. I'm inviting myself to people weddings.
No,
and shit.
for sure. We gonna definitely do that.
But yeah, I hope I get that invite. So I gotta be at the wedding for real.
Ron, tell Sha to act right. It'll happen.
Shy, act right,
Come on, man.
act right.
You gonna let them do me like that?
Milan, you got something to say, Shy?
I said, when?
The wedding.
make sure he gonna have to make sure them pockets right.
Yeah, I was trying to
That's
tell
what I'm
you.
talking about.
But look though, I just want to be there so I can be the drunk.
Oh, you invited.
I want to be the drunk uncle.
You passing out shots.
Oh.
Make sure everybody, you and Kiana.
Don't give
y'all
me
walk
that.
around, y'all pass around shots. You take
Don't
a shot,
give
you
me
take-
that
if they,
job.
If they
Don't-
reject more than 2 shots, they got to fuck it.
Don't give me that job because listen,
I'm trying to have a good
listen,
time.
y'all wedding would never be the same because we all be in that bitch drunk as hell, but we're gonna have a time. All right, Milan.
Nah, in the next 5 years, I really do see myself like, you know, get my master's and, you know,
Amen.
finishing school.
That's my sister.
Becoming a behavior analyst. Like, I really love kids and I like with disabilities. That's what I work with now.
And you do such an amazing job.
Amazing job. The parents love me, by the way. Nah, but I feel like, you know, in the school system, sometimes people misdiagnose kids and what like some of their goals should be, like IEP goals and what they should achieve. So I feel like me becoming a behavior analyst, I really get to look into like how much a kid, what they really need to work on, and just like understanding more of like child development. And I got 2 kids of my own, so
Yep.
I kind of understand kids.
My niece and nephews.
Oh, and also, hopefully I'm married. So, if you're looking for a wife out there, follow me on Instagram at
I'm weak as hell. But nah, shout out to everybody. Listen, I got one more guest that just walked in. Listen, she is the Beyonce, I guess, of the bunch because she came late. You know, she had to do glam and all that shit. She came 50 niggas deep. She got security with her. She got, you know, the photographers and all of that, you know. So we gonna let her come to the mic. Miss Jada. Not Jada Waiter, but the real Jada.
Hello, everyone.
It is time to take a shot. It's time to take a shot. Everybody get a shot. All right, we're going to be right back. We're going to take a shot right quick, and then we're going to be right back with Jada. We're back. We back. So, Jada, what's up?
What's up?
How you living? How was your week? You know, how was your day? You know, talk to the people.
It's good.
That's good.
Been working every day.
Every day. Every day, all day. Hey,
Sure.
trying to tell you. So, y'all ready? We're going to take this shot. I need a shot, actually. Can I get a shot, please? So, Jada, yeah, so your week was good and all that. You know, so we were just kind of in here talking. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see myself probably like 2 to 3 years in already with a modeling career.
Oh, see, I told y'all she came in here with a glance.
Also, once I get into that, starting like nonprofit organizations, I plan on doing like trying to do like a scholarship.
Yeah,
And one of my homeboys' names that just passed.
yeah,
For
That's
other
big.
young men that want to go after their CDLs.
that's
So
big.
it's something I want to do to remember his name.
That's emotional, but that's big.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at what line, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Long
that's,
live car.
no, for real.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, that's dope. That's really dope. And I know how I talked about Central. Aggie just entered the chat.
You know it.
So is it Aggie Pride? Or,
It's always Aggie Pride.
oh, all right. Well, you in the house full of Eagles.
We have a lot of Aggie Pride in here though.
All right, let's take this shot, y'all. Y'all ready? All right. Shout out to that. We're gonna take this shot.
Y'all take y'all shot over there.
All right, so
But you can't replace just a splash. Trying to get you a splash.
yeah, everybody got their shot. All right, so y'all ready? So the next topic that we're gonna talk about is, I wonder if y'all watch or listen to Dorisa Tisa on TikTok, the 50-part series that she released. So, come on, Sha.
Alright, I didn't watch all, 40 parts? But
50,
I
it was
did,
52, I think.
52?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, but I watched like 10, 12 of the recap ones where they told us everything that happened. And it just seemed like it was a whole lot of red flags that she was just like ignoring, like bold face, ignoring it. Like, did she not research her man? Do you not looking him up? Girl, I type that nigga name in Google so fast to figure out if he's a real person.
Yeah.
But the craziest part to me was that he would call his brother on the phone every morning, and then she realized he wasn't talking to his brother.
To nobody.
He was talking to nobody. He was just faking like he was on the phone every single morning.
He's a
He's
psychopath.
a psychopath.
He's really a psychopath. No, wait. The part that got me with the brother is he said, oh, he a VP of a corporation. Come to find out, it's his twin brother that was the VP. He won't shit. He was above. Allegedly. Oh, most of the shit we say up here, I might have facts for it, but I'm still gonna say allegedly because I don't need nobody coming after me. All right, go Key, co-host.
Definitely on the red flags because a nigga say he gonna buy me a house, he gonna take care of it, then shit don't happen. The first thing, that would have been it for me. I would have been out, bitch. Cause you say you gonna buy us a house and don't buy me a house? Oh, I'm gone. I'm like, so, like, no, what the fuck?
What about
And
the car?
then test driving cars. Bitch,
Yeah.
you dumb as fuck for test driving 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 100 cars and ain't getting there one of them.
Well, she
Like-
did. She got the Nissan,
No,
but not the BMW and
the
shit.
BMW.
Yeah.
And if you say, oh, what's your dream car? I'm gonna get your dream car, and you don't get it, and I get a fucking Nissan? Nope, no shade to the Nissans because I got a Nissan now. But anyways, it's just the principle. I feel like, yeah, she's a victim, but yeah, she's kind of like delusional, and she let that nigga manipulate her
Yeah.
with all these red flags. And I just, like, our black women, we gotta be smarter. Come on now. Like, let's be real. Because I don't take shit from nobody.
Facts.
It's a little shit. You say you gonna give me $1, bitch, where my dollar?
And that's
Okay?
And
Fuck.
that's facts.
You say you gonna come, you say you gonna take me out. If it ain't happening, I'm out.
Yeah.
First time. I'm not giving no more chances to these niggas. Because they'll waste the fucking time on my soul. Especially in Durham. Oh my God. Woo. The triangle. Fuck Durham. Baby. Just the triangle. The triad, bitch. Like, no.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Milan.
Okay, I didn't watch it, but I just heard about it. But for me, like with experiences, like I feel like sometimes love makes us blind.
Love
I
is
feel like
love is blind.
I feel like us females want the marriage, the house, the
Yeah.
kids, the cars. You know, we want
Yeah.
ideal
Definitely.
man, and I
Definitely.
feel like that we be ignoring the red flags because we think we gonna get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we need to realize, like, sometimes when we see that first red flag, like, ain't shit gonna change.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to change about that first red flag. You see, if that nigga is how he is, if he wants you, he gonna talk to you. If he want to see you, he gonna come see you. If he want to spend money on you, he gonna want to spend money on you. Period. So,
Yeah.
shit. When you see that fucking red flag, leave that nigga alone. Don't keep going fuck back.
Yeah. And,
Period.
and what about vice versa?
When he see that red flag,
Yeah.
ain't no red flags on you.
That's facts. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to show up how I want you to show up for me. If I really fuck with you. But also a little snippet of her little series or whatever. It would have really took it for me when I guess she had a miscarriage or whatever and had to go to the hospital. And this nigga kept saying, I'm in the meeting to this fake ass job. Oh, bitch, I would have been out. Like, You
Yeah.
got somebody answering your phone for you,
Yeah,
saying
that was fucked
you on the
up.
way, you on the way. 4 hours later, you still ain't on the way. Like,
Yeah.
and you needed to be there. Fuck that meeting. I'm sorry, but
That
they gotta
was-
understand, because at the end of the day, that's a family medical issue.
Yeah.
If
That
yours
was
is not
definitely
safe or whatever.
fucked
Like,
up.
that was just like really fucked up.
But no, but also what got me was that he was married before, and the ex-wife had 2 kids, I think, and I guess he was still close with the kids, but he told her that he was sad one day, and she was like, "What's wrong?" This nigga lied and said that his ex-wife's daughter died from COVID. He lied. So then she got in contact with the ex-wife, so they started talking, and they got, I ain't gonna say cool, but cool. So Teresa, I think that's her name, she ended up asking her, well, how are you, with your, things with your daughter, and the ex-wife was like, my daughter is fine, on some shit. So it's like, nigga, you lied. Like, you put death on somebody. Now that's crazy. So I don't know, bro, but that whole situation is crazy.
Yeah, and also, just for future references, stay the fuck away from Hinge, bitch, because that's where the devils lie, okay? The devil's right there. Hinge is not it. That's just if you trying to, find something, play with a little bit. But you find your man on there, hell to the no.
All right, so my next topic is, I saw something on I think the neighborhood talk. So this question that I have for everybody, and nobody in here has a BBL, but this is just a question that was on the damn shit. So, do y'all feel like black men are to blame for the BBL epidemic? Because that's kind of what it is. Because everybody want a BBL. So let's start with Milan.
Black men are to blame for the BBLs, because every nigga wants a fucking ass. Like, everything you look at is fucking ass.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I mean, they be like, oh no, I like natural, but you going to the club, you gonna pick the bitch with the BBL, you gonna pick the bitch with the fat ass. But then, like they just said, the bitch is like insecurities. They want an ass. I don't want a fucking ass. I want a flat stomach. I don't want a fucking ass. Fuck all that shit right there. I want a flat stomach because my face is going to take away from the fucking ass. I don't need no ass. Ain't never had no ass. So that's just how I feel. I ain't insecure about no ass.
Jada?
I would blame the niggas 50%, and then the other 50 is insecurities. When you know you that girl already, you don't need to upgrade your body like that. Your appearance is your appearance. If you confident in what you look like already, you shouldn't need ass and titties.
Yeah.
And a real nigga gonna see that whether you got ass and titties. When your little booty, he make you feel like you big booty.
No.
That little booty. Right.
Yeah. So that's my take on that.
Shaw?
50% is the niggas, 40% is your securities, and then 10% is just the bitches that's easily influenced. It's like, oh, these bitches is all getting BBLs. Some bitches gonna get BBLs and just be like, give me the fattest ass you can, dog. And then it don't matter what it looks like, and it just be on their back, on back of their legs, and it don't matter. But I mean, niggas really think they like a BBL because if they think it look good, and then they get a BBL and they be like, I don't like it.
Yeah. So, boom, CJ, I kind of want to hear from, because I got something to say, so I want to hear from y'all before I say what I got to say. So do y'all feel like we're the problem, or we're the reason?
It could be a 50-50.
All right, I
Some
respect
niggas
it.
like a fat ass booty, or
Yeah,
and then sometimes it could be the girl insecurities as well. So
definitely.
you know how it is. you know.
Yeah. Los, you don't got that? You got some? All right, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So for me, I feel as though kind of to piggyback on Shaw with the people are easily influenced. I think in where we are in 2024, social media plays a lot in our everyday life or the decisions people make. Yeah. I feel like not just black men. I feel like men in general. Yeah, we can be a portion of why a woman might want to enhance their body parts, whatever the case may be. But also too, I think is because everybody is not doing it. Let's just say that everybody is not doing it. I blame more than I blame men. Well, then again, men probably are running these things, but still, the corporation. Let's just say that. I blame strip clubs. I blame OnlyFans. I blame Twitter. People want to be content creators, porn stars. I blame that shit because you ain't going on Pornhub if you ain't got no fat ass. Like, you're not gonna get that big ass porn deal, whatever. I'm being real. Like, you're not gonna get that big porn deal without a somewhat fat ass. Now, I don't got to be the fattest ass, but you know what I'm saying, like a fat ass. So I blame OnlyFans and people wanting to do that shit because, to be honest with you, any bitch in your city that got a BBL, they either got a Twitter account that you don't know about, that they up there getting fucked, or they're a stripper. So
I honestly think the BBL, they gave the real strippers a run for their money. Real strippers back in the day, I never been to a strip club, but from what I've seen or what I can think about, we had real bodies back in the day. So I mean, these strippers was going to the gym or they just naturally had nice bodies. Now strip clubs hire bitches with BBLs that just shake their ass and don't do no pole tricks. Nobody's coming to the strip club just to watch you shake your ass. I would like to see a couple pole tricks.
we want chicken. I'm eating chicken, but no, we want to see ass, but we want chicken. We gonna see ass, but we want chicken. But no, look, for real, like, but that shit is real. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like it's a lot of people.
I like the nice natural BBL. Something that look like you really didn't get your body done.
It's just the fact. It's just the fact of you at the airport on the plane, stand like the way that how when you can't sit down. Like, that shit just weird as fuck to me. So I don't know. All right, moving on. I appreciate y'all for that. So let's kind of I wanted to get into y'all. So like, and this is only if y'all want to talk or feel comfortable with talking about it. How was y'all upbringing? Like, where did y'all grow up? Was it low income? Were you rich as hell in the mansion so down with? Like, how was that? Single parent? Was your people married? Like, I want to know. So who gonna go first? We got Milan.
Y'all ready? I've seen a lot of ups and downs in my life. Like, far as like,
Yeah.
ooh, okay, I came from, my parents were together, they had, money. Like, my mom and dad, they own their own business. Like, I got whatever I wanted. But when they broke up, it all went away.
Mm-hmm.
They lost the business, they lost the cars, so I've seen a lot of ups and downs. I've been in both sides of, low income and high income.
Yeah.
Lost it all, gained it back.
Yeah.
So I feel like that, like, really would, like, shape me as a person today of, like, why I really don't have to, like, depend on anybody for anything, because been able to get everything out the mud before, and I
Facts.
know what it feels like to have money, and I know what it feels like to not have money.
Yeah.
So that's the take I have on it. That's my upbringing.
Yeah. Jada?
My upbringing was low income.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood. It's a very humbling experience on mom's side and dad's side. Now that I'm grown, what I embrace is my journey in breaking generational curses. And I'm determined to be that one that my kids won't have to go through that. I don't fault my parents. Both only graduated with high school diploma, but I feel like I'm gonna be that one to like go beyond of what my family showed me. So that's just my goal, breaking all of that, and slowly but surely I'm getting to it.
Kiana?
I would say not really low income, like kind of like in the middle, like middle class kind of.
Yeah.
I've never seen like the struggle. If my mom definitely went through a struggle like in the midst of having kids when we were younger. But me personally, like when I was of age to understand, I've never like, damn, my mom was struggling. Okay. So yeah, I don't really feel like I've seen the struggle, but I'm pretty sure there was some struggle. But I'm like grateful that I didn't really like was like in the struggle, because my mom really like gave me and my siblings like anything they wanted. She went hard for anything. She made sure we was good. But I'm sure everybody has a struggle. So I'll be even the richest person, they struggled before they got rich. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. And it kind of like especially with my mom, like she went to school, got some degrees, got a good job, like getting promotions off the ass. So it's just like making me like, damn, if my mama can do it, I can do it. And she started at a young age with kids. So and I'm 23, no kids. She had 3 kids at 23.
Damn.
So and she was really.
My mama like that, bro.
So they had kids young back then. We did too.
Who was we?
But yeah, so I wouldn't say like I really seen when people say they got it out the mud. Cause I kind of got everything I wanted, and I'm grateful for that. And not to like say, damn, oh bitch, you ain't got this. I was never that type of person to like, oh she ain't got this, let me stun on her now. I was grateful for what I had for me, not nobody else.
CJ? No? Shaw?
Okay, I was raised in a low-income household and community.
Yeah.
Single parent. My father was not active. I've definitely seen struggles that a lot of people have never seen or will never see, but I never went without. My mom was always hardworking. I'm a first-generation college student, but my mom did always pursue her education later in life. So shout out to her for that, because I don't know if I could have did that with 2 kids. But yeah, I mean, I've been through some tough, challenging times, but it really made me who I am today. So without those times, I don't know who I would really be, and I don't know if I would like the person I would be.
Yeah, that's facts. Boom. Hold on.
So I was like, low income household as well, but it was 2-parent household in a very small area.
Yeah.
So like, you had to make it of what we had. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like,
yeah. So most definitely for me, like I'm 3 years older than Kiana, so the first 3 years was different. Like my first house was in McDougal Terrace on Ridgeway, letter E. For real, I'll never forget. So that's what started for me. And then we moved to Fargo Street, not too far, south side. So I was in the hood, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had people still break in our shit, steal our shit. You know, I done seen some shit. You know, we done did some shit. You know, so I seen it all. Like I've seen my mom struggle, but I also seen her get back up, go to school, get a job. I seen that shit, you know, firsthand. But I also seen the struggle. So, you know, shout out to my mama, for real. Shout out to Belinda, because Belinda the shit. For real, for real. Y'all ready for a shot? Let's take a shot. All right, so we back. We back. Hey. So we back. We just took that shot. So we back. Sean, what do you feel like people misunderstand about you? Oh. We on Sean first. Hold on. All right, go ahead, Jada. Go ahead. Jada was ready, goddamn. She was ready, goddamn. What the fuck do people misunderstand about Jada, not Wada, but Jada the original?
I feel like people think I be dragging shit out. And my thing is that I want you to understand, if you don't want me doing it to you, don't do it to me.
Amen.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave with that next person.
Yeah. If I said what I said.
Sean?
I would either have to say the way I talk or like my sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I speak to some people, they think I'm either being like mean or like I'm being funny, but I'm really just like being honest. I'm gonna crack a couple jokes too. They gonna be funny.
Damn.
But
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm glad that wasn't my first impression. Maybe it was. Did I say y'all was mean?
Can I go? When the first time I met you, Ryan?
I was probably drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought Jen was mean.
When the first time I met Ryan?
I thought Jen was mean.
You thought Jen was mean?
Yeah.
Jen is a sweetheart.
I know.
The first time we met
But
Ryan?
I just thought Jen was mean.
She could look mean. She's just so like laid back. Yeah. What?
I don't know.
I think it was Halloween. Oh.
Oh yeah.
It was Halloween.
Milan?
I just feel like what people misunderstand about me is like I'm a people pleaser. So I feel like I might
Give an example.
push different people to the side to do something first. And then
Absolutely.
go to them next. But I really try to please like everybody, and I feel like people don't really understand that
Yeah.
about me.
But you know you can't.
I know I can't please everybody, but I literally try to.
But why do you try?
I literally try
But
to.
why do you try?
And I feel like I don't mean nothing by it. What to me, I don't mean nothing by it, but like.
Because I'm gonna say this: if you don't answer my phone call, I'm gonna be pissed the hell off.
Listen, you better say it again.
You can't talk about people answering the phone call when your phone bill do not disturb all the fucking time. And that shit pisses me off.
She'll not answer
With
her
him.
fucking phone. Like she done lost it.
But I please everybody. We'll
You
try
do.
to.
And I already gave you that already.
Try to.
Now, bitch, I'm taking it personal.
Okay, ho.
Hey, dog. All right, Kiana.
I'm weak as hell.
Can you repeat the question?
This is not a spelling bee. This is not a spelling bee. This is not a spelling bee. The question is.
What do you feel like people
Is what do you feel like people misunderstand about you?
I feel like people misunderstand about me. I feel like sometimes people be like, people be like, oh, I thought you was stuck up. But I'm not stuck up. But I'm like, if I don't know you, I'ma just fuck you. I'm not gonna talk, and I'ma like read the room before, I feel like.
Milan and Jada. Hold on, Key.
Oh yeah, I like to read the room first before I know.
But you are stuck up.
I'm not stuck up. I really am not.
What you call it?
And I also feel like I'm either gonna like you or I'm not, or I'm either gonna fuck with you or I'm not. There's no in between. And also, I feel like, but when I feel like I fuck with people, sometimes they just fuck with me because then that's when I become too nice and they take my kindness for weakness, and I don't like that because I'm not gonna put up with your shit. I'm gonna just cut you off, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
But I gotta put up with your shit.
We siblings. We ain't got a choice.
Well, fuck. That don't work.
I be fucking with you, boy. Please.
But I don't.
Yeah.
Listen.
And I could be really nice, or I could
No,
be really
you're
like.
mean. You're mean. It ain't no nice. You're a
I am
Gemini.
not mean.
She mean as fuck, and you know.
Yeah,
it.
like just don't throw me off.
No, she's.
I be trying to be like open-minded with people, but some people is just like, you probably will never see me again. But I'm not the type of person like if I'm sitting here and I don't know y'all and I'm just here as a guest, I'm not gonna be stank or have an attitude.
Yep.
But just know if I don't feel the energy, I won't be back.
Yes, Kiana.
That's because you know me like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Literally,
speaking
all your
that
life,
real
siblings,
shit. You mean as hell.
are different.
You mean as shit.
Do y'all think I'm mean?
Yes.
I honestly agree with the whole
My statement sweet to me since I met her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mean.
See, I'm nice. Like if I
No.
fuck with you, or if I know you and I know you cool people, or you on good timing, then shit, we cool. It don't take much, but don't piss me off.
I knew you longer than you knew you.
Exactly.
I knew you longer than you knew you.
But that's the thing, we siblings. Like that's how it's supposed to be sometimes.
How you treat your siblings and how you treat other people.
I don't treat you bad. Yeah, you know how to.
All right.
Okay,
All
but
right,
can I
so-
make a disclaimer?
What?
Y'all don't have to ask for nothing in this house. Just get it. And don't expect me to
I
get it
didn't
for
roll
you.
my
Just
dad. My
get
mom
it.
said always ask for one in anybody's refrigerator.
But yeah,
All right.
Shit ain't yours up in here. Shit ain't
All right. So listen, we're gonna add. Actually, hold on right quick. So that's the end of episode 6. Thank y'all for rocking with the Everything Raw podcast. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Everything Raw podcast. Make sure you check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, and all other platforms that we are on. Episode 7 is coming right up. It's going to be a continuation of episode 6 because we at our 60-minute mark. And we got some more special guests. And we really about to get into some shit for real. I swear to God, we about to get into some shit. We about to talk about some real shit. We about to take some shots. And I always end my shit. Thank you for all the special guests that I had on episode 6. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Sean Boone, CJ, Milan, Jada, Kiana for co-hosting. So be sure to stay tuned for episode 7 because it's going to be out 2 days after episode 6 drop. So I hope y'all listen. And I always end my episodes by saying, take God with you wherever you go. And when you can't take him, don't go. All right.